Welcome friends, fellow meat enthusiasts to the Steak Wolf channel. We're always trying to up our meat cutting and cooking game and sharing our findings with you. This is quite a find. Ribeyes for $8.99 a pound. Is it a scam or is it worth it? They specify prairie-raised. I'm going to see how it stacks up to USDA choice ribeye. So this small rib roast here is just under 5 pounds. Got it nice and cheap. I'm actually going to do the cooking method where I cook it on the charcoal grill whole and then slice into steaks and finish and sear each steak individually. And as a little insurance policy, I'm going to show you how to make an excellent mushroom and onion sauce. Let's open up Cryovac. Steak Wolf is watching. Just hit it with some salt, a little black pepper, and a little garlic powder. So I got it seasoned up on the outside, and I'm going to salt it again once I slice it into steaks part way through the cooking process. This actual prairie-raised ribeye specified it's from Brazil. Let's see how it is. Got a couple of minutes. Let's turn it over. So I've got some mushrooms, some onions, some truffle preserves, not required, and then I've got a bunch of olive oil in there. We're going to start like that, and then a little later we're going to add in first some beef broth and then some heavy cream and stir it all together. So this is the Steak Wolf primal grilling method, where you take a big piece and you cook it on the outside whole. You wrap it and you let it rest, keeping that moisture in while we were finishing up our mushroom and onions at this stage. We still got more work to do on that, but what I'm going to do now is slice into this, and it's going to look pretty rare. And for a lot of people, they watch half the video and you see the comments, oh, that's too rare, that's too rare. Well, we're not done, but here we go. Unwrap it. It's just been out here in the Florida sun with us, no problem. Kind of like a slow it down cooking method. A lot of people wrap like this when they smoke. We're doing it today on charcoal with some mesquite chips. Nice size steaks here, whatever size you like. So again, I'm going to hit the inside with some salt and back on that grill. But it's already got a nice crisp all the way around. Smells great. And like I said in the beginning, you know, prairie-raised Brazilian ribeye. I wasn't sure what to expect. Not as good as choice intermuscular fat. Not sure about their aging process. I'm not sure what we're in for, guys. That's why it's going to be so doctored up and so done up the way it is. And we'll add some black pepper and some garlic powder as well. So our mushrooms and onions I had to move in on the propane grill that we have under the overhang here. Once I cut those steaks, grill space became an issue. With a bigger grill, you could do it all one shot, uninterrupted, but for the sake of keeping it moving, we came in here to get this going. I'm just going to add some beef broth, some beef bone broth. I'd say that's about right. And you want to do that, and we're still going to add the heavy cream, but you add your beef broth first because you don't want to burn the cream. Add in your heavy cream. And we're just going to let that reduce slowly. About time to check on our steaks. They're probably getting close. Never had prairie-raised Brazilian ribeyes. We're going to see what this is all about. I'm going to start here. I'm going to try this one without the sauce, and then the rest we're going to incorporate that while it finishes up. But this one's been resting a little bit longer than the others. First one I pulled off. So here we go. It's pretty tasty. So knowing it's not a choice ribeye, I'm not bothered by that. It's still a tasty steak. So that cook method, that works. We haven't even hit it with a sauce yet. That's pretty delicious. The way you wrap it and you keep that moisture in. I mean, this is a very juicy piece of meat. Not disappointed. For $8.99 a pound, doing it with that cooking method, it's getting nice and thickened. Still not quite there, but at about this point, I like to do a little near finishing move with some Parmesan. And you can do this to taste. It's not even a necessary step, but I think it adds something. That's nice and thick. It smells amazing. That right there is going to be just fine. So there you have it, the total dish all together. Prairie-raised Brazilian ribeye with our onion mushroom reduced sauce. Let's try it all together here. Oh my. That's flavor heaven right there. Well, if you guys hung out this long, you are indeed a meat enthusiast. Why don't you grab one of these hats that say plant-based meat is poison on the way out. Till next time. So I'm in here tearing that ribeye up, and it occurred to me, I need to say one more thing. To be clear, if it were a USDA choice ribeye, it would be even better. But the prairie-raised Brazilian, $8.99 a pound, it is doable. It looked a little more cooked than usual because we went with that wrap method and let it sit for a long time, keeping it super moist. It was very enjoyable even without the sauce. That sauce makes it a killer. So yes, I do recognize there's a big step down from USDA choice to that prairie-raised, but it's good. It's still good enough. At that price point, I'll be buying it again.